Hey everybody, Lisa, One Happy Place Creations, and I have finally finished another book. I did not video the whole thing on this. I did do, this was kind of my paper napkin book that I worked out, and I, on one of my videos, said I was going to show everyone how to do it. If you need a tutorial on this, I can definitely give you one. I can write all of the instructions down, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. But again, if you want to see a tutorial on how I did some of the pages or anything like that, just let me know, and I'll be glad to do it for you. Love to share anything I can to help a fellow crafter out. Okay, so this is my book. I wanted to use a 6x6 pad. This was My Mind's Eye Lost and Found Heirloom. I just loved the papers, and I was, you know, I wanted to do something. This is not, as far as somebody making this book, this is not a really cost-effective book to make, because of the size of the pages. They're 6 1/4 by 6 1/4. So whether you use 8 1/2 by 11 or 12 by 12 pages to cut down, you're still only going to get one page or one side of a page per piece of paper. So not, I won't do this again. I'll cut down the 6x6 pad instead. But lesson well learned. Anyway, this is the window die. I can't remember who. I think it's just a Sizzix window die, a piece of acetate behind it. And then I took a piece of paper and just did some Tim Holtz, just a little green grass, a little blue sky, a little sunny sky, and this is a stamp that I have. I believe it's a Stampin' Up stamp, but I'm not 100% on that either. So this is just from Michael's. These items, just those $1.50 bins. You can get just metal pieces with words on it. I have used them in the past a lot, and I really enjoy having them. So it adds so much, and you don't pay a whole lot for them. So that's always nice. I did a video on my zipper flowers, but I think I lost it. I think I tried to download it, and in the download process, I think I lost it. But these are some zipper flowers that I made. I've got one sprayed with a reddish pink, one sprayed with a kind of a clamshell color, and then one is white. And then I also took the zipper, which has got this cottony material, and I laid the paper right along the edge of it. And I think it is just stinking cute. It is both on the front, and this is just wood grain paper. Simply Stories, I think, is the just wood grain paper from Simply Stories. I don't think I can find one of the tags. I mean the little snippets from the paper, but anyway, so that's, and then there's the zipper on the back again as well. Just stinking cute. Just a nice, different way of doing it. Yes, loved it. Loved it. I just grabbed a hairband. This is a kid's hairband, and it's got a little silvery metal piece on it, and I thought, you know what? That's a real simple, quick closure, and I thought it was cute, so that's the way I went with it. Okay, let me make sure I'm going to keep this in So here is the inside of the book. I did some pockets with the wood paper. I have different tags throughout, and I didn't do a whole lot on tags. Now the main theme of this book is getting your paper, getting pictures is the main thing. I did put pocket on both the inside and the outside. You can slide pictures in there or whatever. There's a little bit of lacy trim around the inside edge. Picture here. Again, this matted pages, these are all using the 6x6 page. So it's 6 1/4 by 6 1/4 is the size. I did a lot of stamps, shadings, laces, die cuts, and distressing. So I tried to make it as interesting as possible, and you know, hopefully you think so too. There's magnet closures. On the back side, I have to pull this down because I'm right here at the leg and I won't get this pulled out. There is this is the front has this, and there's 3 of these pages, and then there is a pocket with a little thumb thing here that's easy for pull-outs, and then this paper. This is an 80-pound, I believe it's 80-pound Stampin' Up! Paper, the natural. They don't sell it anymore, I don't believe, but again, some stamping, little metal piece here with where I stamped love in there, just a tag. I pretty much did not really want to leave or do many tags. You've got room here to do some journaling. You've got room here to put a picture. This can be slid out of the way. The picture can be put in. You'd have to cut this one down a little bit. But there's very few items in the book. I wanted you to be able to put some nice pictures on these because it is a small page. And then you have a pull-out here. These measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 by... The main part of it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5.5. 5.5 by 5 3/4. Okay, so still could put good pictures on there. So on this page, you've got a pocket here, and you've got a pocket on the top. Okay, so this page has the pocket on the side. This page has the pocket on the top. And those are the two styles of pages. There's only 2 styles of pages in this book. Again, absolutely clear in the back for you to do whatever you want. Here is another magnet closure. Opens up. True beauty in a woman is reflected in her soul. Love that stamp. Love that stamp. And again, there's die cuts. And here's die cuts, and then just space for a photo. I made sure that these pockets were low enough that you could get your 4x6 picture on here and still be able to utilize the pocket. Again, another space here for your 4x6. Okay, again, magnet closure, pocket on the side. Pull this out, and it's one of my favorite pieces. So there's that, and this has got some shimmer spray on it. I don't know if it's picking that up or not, but it's really very light shimmery colors. So very nice. Again, solid for you to put pictures on. Small enough pocket. You can get a picture on. Got a tag. These tags are all of the same. Got that one in crooked. It's got a little lip on it. There we go. Just with the wood grain. So those are all the same. Again, solid back here. Another, this one is actually a punch, Stampin' Up. There's a die. I did leave this in there in case somebody wants to use it. This is stamping. And then there's some more stamping down here, just ever so lightly, just to add some interest to the paper, and a little bit of shading. This you can use anywhere in the book. I just could not decide where I would want to put it, so I just left it, and I figured, and there's a little trim here. So I figured I would just leave it for you all to figure out what you wanted. And then this last side pocket here has two pockets. Take this here. Two pockets here, so you can leave pictures and so forth in there. Picture here, picture on the back, picture on the front, and it just slides back in there. A belly band with your, you can still fit a picture in here, and you've got a tag, again some cutouts, die cuts, another pocket, got some edge trims here, little trim on the pocket, dies on here, another tag here, flip it over, Sizzix, I think this was a Sizzix die stamp, just a couple of little added strips of paper, and the ending is again the pockets and the trim, and some more of the, this is Tim Holtz birds. So that is my book. I hope that you enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know. And I am going to have this on my Etsy shop for sale. So check that out. Let's see, today is Thursday. So today's Thursday. I should have it on my Etsy shop tomorrow, Friday, January 23rd. Okay, so if you like it, go and check it out on my Etsy shop. And again, if you have any questions or comments about how I did anything in here, you want to know how to do it, just add a comment to the video, and I will answer those questions, or do a tutorial to show you how I did something. And please leave me a comment or subscribe to me. And if you like this book and you go and check it out on Etsy, follow me on Etsy, so when I do add new things that you will see. I do a lot of passing along great deals I find in garage sales or estate sales or things like that. So I always buy more than I need, so just passing it along, such as this zipper product. So thanks, you guys. Hope you find your happy place and start crafting. Bye.